Hello and welcome to HITC Sport. I'm Michael, this is James, and here's the Premier League preview for Sunderland versus Spurs. It all looks a bit grim up north, doesn't it?
It is. It's very, very ugly.
Are they going to miss Benano?
It's a lot of money, and I've seen a lot of fans saying, oh, it's great, we've got £40 million for someone who's not that good. But one, there's no guarantee you're going to be able to spend that £40 million, and two, you're going to get that much quality for 40 million. If £40 million gets you Patrick Van Aanholt, you know.
It kind of makes West Ham's £6 million bid for Jermaine Defoe look hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, that's just modern football fit. Anyway, okay.
Sign Lescott.
Oh,
Do you see the picture of him?
that is it. Nah, why?
Is it like a side profile of him like that? Not in good shape.
Really?
It looked like a dad playing for a pub team.
He loves a good car tweet, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that was just a pocket doubt. Well, bit of a complicated.
You'll fit in with an Egypt.
Yeah, and Jack Rodwell and
That's
Stephen Pienaar. I think David Moyes is just remembering. Oh, remember when I had a good job? When I was one of the creme de la creme of England. Now he's just trying to relive his youth. It's kind of sad. It's
lot of players.
It's like when an old dad tries to go out to a disco with his son. It's remember when I was young and hip. It's just.
You did the disco with your dad.
Huh?
It doesn't seem as though this is going to be that there's a managerial change.
That's Sunderland.
Yeah.
Which is good because I think Moyes is still a good manager. I don't think he's lost it or anything. He's just.
But if you look at Hull and Swansea, they look a little bit better now. They're swap managers. The sacking culture has worked at Sunderland in the past 4 or 5 years, however many it's been. But it's not a good routine to be in. It's got to the point where they're so deep in this cycle that if they do go down, it's going to kill them. Relegation is not going to be good for Sunderland in the same way it's been good for Newcastle. Ellis wants out, obviously. It's obvious that he's not going to be able to sell in the next 6 months. So if Sunderland go down, his asset is worth even less money. If you look at Newcastle, they had players to Wijnaldum, Sissoko, Townsend, who they sold for big money and they could bring players in. Sunderland, big money players, who do they really have? Pickford, Coney, Defoe to push. You've got a core of players there that I don't think could drag you out of a division like the Championship. It's highly unlikely that Moyes would get the tools to bring the players in he wants and get them back up. It could be really, really bleak if something go down.
Moving on to Spurs, contrasting fortunes because they're just getting better and better, aren't they? How far can Spurs go this season?
Realistically, I think they'll get Champions League. In terms of anyone pushing Chelsea, unfortunately can't see it happening. But I think Spurs are a team that are only going to get more and more confident as the season goes on. And providing they don't lose Harry Kane to injury, I think they'll get Champions League. Because I mean, if you look at everywhere else on the pitch, they've got replacements. I know Dele Alli's in great form, but if he got injured, you've still got attacking options on the bench. Whereas if Harry Kane gets injured, you've got Vincent Janssen.
It all looks very rosy for the Spurs around the White Hart Lane because I mean Kane came out this week and he said it would be stupid to leave. Something great is building here, and he's right, isn't he?
I think Pochettino's got such a tight knit group of players, and there's a real togetherness there. And Dembele's
just really consistent.
Probably one of the unsung heroes of the Premier League. If you look at in terms of of the current crop, great Premier League centre midfielders, I don't think many people would say Mr. Dembele, but I think his name's got to be in there.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of his work gets overlooked. I mean, but last season he was terrific as well.
The only problem with Tottenham is, at what point can they become real title contenders?
Well,
because this season they're relying on Chelsea slipping up.
Yeah, okay, this season, nah. I don't think anyone's going to be a real title contender this season unless they're in Chelsea blue. But I mean, last season they pushed Leicester hard. But yeah, maybe it's a mentality thing. Maybe they can't, because they did collapse in a horrific fashion at the end of last season.
Yeah.
So maybe it's the sort of thing where they're like, we haven't won the league since the 60s.
Yeah.
Same old Tottenham. How do you see this game panning out?
Someone are going to have Gilabodji suspended because he was a naughty boy against West Brom.
Oh no, what a great defender.
Well, it's just a first team player really. They haven't got many of them.
Is Jolene going to make his debut?
Probably have to.
Oh Jesus.
And Dong's back.
5-0 then, Christ above.
It's just going to be another defeat. 3-1 probably.
Are Sunderland fans going to vote with their feet?
Yeah, they always do. I think one of the things Sunderland fans do, they'll not hang about and boo. They're like, this is shit, I'm leaving.
Great Sunderland fans. Alright, so I can't really disagree with you. 3-0 Spurs, I guess.
Thank you for watching. I've been James. This has been Michael. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.